What is up, YouTube? I'm HeGotKickz. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell that we get notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, the hat page at Perfectbrimz, and TikTok HeGotKickz95. Today's video, we're going to be talking about these bad boys right here, the Air Jordan 4 Seafoam. They're coming out this Thursday on the 9th of February, and we're going to be talking about the sizing of these. And I'm going to let you guys know, just because here lately, Air Jordan 4s, it seems like all of them fit different. The military black, that one seemed to run a little big. And then you have, of course, the Red Thunder 4 that runs super, super small. Like, there's a ton of differences. I don't really know why. Probably just being made in different places, different factory stuff like that. All of that kind of runs a factor into it, I'm sure. But this one right here, if you have the Fire Red 4, that's exactly how this runs. I honestly, I was just so excited to actually get it because I had been looking for it for a while for a good price and finally got it. And I should have went with a half size up. I should have went with the women's 12 instead of the 11.5, because 11.5 is a men's size 10 and the 12 is as big as it goes. But this one right here, I'm telling you, made that mistake. And yeah, it does still feel just like the Fire Red 4. My size 10 in the Fire Red 4, it kills my pinky toe. So I would advise going up that half size. Like, if you go up that half size, I feel like that'll be a little bit more comfortable for you. Unless, it's all a preference. For me, I don't like it to be, super tight, but I don't like to have like a lot of room. But I don't like it to hurt my feet either. So that is definitely one thing that I honestly should have done. But, I have tens and tons of other 4s, and, I'm still going to wear it. Maybe after a few wears and it breaks in, maybe it'll feel a little bit better. My Fire Red 4 still don't, and I've wore them a lot. But, maybe these are different. Maybe, I doubt it. We'll see. But this one right here, I definitely think going up that half size would be very, very beneficial because it is going to, actually hurt a little bit possibly, unless, you have a very, narrow foot. And so, like, if you have a narrow foot and like me, I'm a true probably 10, like I'm like a little bit above a 10, like whatever you put your foot on a little scale, but I have a very narrow foot. So going up to a 10.5, it usually just feels weird, so I always get the 10. So that is definitely one reason why I always do that. But it just feels, every other 10 feels great. Like, it feels perfect. Like, especially Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 1s, 10s are great. But there are just some that just run different, that 10.5 is probably the best size for me and actually fits me kind of better like a 10. Some of these seem to fit like that half size down, even though it is a size 10. But that's just my personal opinion. But I definitely think this is one of those, going up a half size would not hurt you. I think that it would help you out quite a bit, honestly. And I know this is probably getting a little bit like too late because, raffles and everything. But you'll have a chance to size swap. Like, I do think these are going to sell out though. So like, if you have a resale shop, you can size swap if that size doesn't work for you. I always tell everybody, try stuff on. Like, before we get further into the video, I wanted to let you guys know that I've teamed up with IP Royal to bring you a special coupon code for 50% off of the Royal Residential Proxies. Make sure to check them out and check out before the offer expires. Successful copying anymore is not really plausible without sneaker bots, which they are more popular now than ever. If there's a sneaker shop online, then there's a bot for it. These bots automate the checkout process and ensure resellers get their carts online. However, every sneaker bot needs a proxy to reach its full potential. If you run a sneaker bot without a proxy, each request would come from your IP address, which would automatically get you banned and get your orders canceled. However, if you use a proxy server, the sneaker shop sees each process as a separate user, and therefore you will be able to do multiple purchases, as each user is only allowed to buy one pair of sneakers. Residential proxies come from real devices with real IP issued address. Bots use proxies to mask their activity and become indisguisable from other regular shoppers, which helps bypass the captor requests. More importantly, by using residential residential proxies as close as possible to the sneaker website's physical server. Bonders can enjoy lower latency, complete their purchases faster than anyone else. I've teamed up with IP Royal to bring you guys a special coupon. Use the code KICKZ, and I'll throw it up right here. That way at checkout you guys can get a 50% discount on the residential proxies. Make sure to use the coupon code because the deal will not last long. Always try stuff on before you buy it, I feel like, because then you'll know if you got the right size or not. That is always a huge thing for me that I already know a lot of people deal with. And you know, I know a lot of people, I've done so many returns working in retail where people are like, no, I know this is my size, and they come back and say, oh yeah, I should have tried it on. And I'm like, hey, yeah, I know, like you should always try stuff on. Like me personally, like I know what I like. I should have just thought differently. That's my fault. I should have known. I mean, that's kind of like the Chicago 2. I bought the second pair in a size 10, and I didn't even think about, you know, telling my friends to go that were going for me, hey, change it to a 10.5. But you know, it is what it is now. I mean, but definitely I think going up that half size in this is very, very beneficial. It, you know, because it just right here on the side and kind of right here on the top as well for me. Like if you like, it just seems like all right here just for some reason is just a little bit like tight on that pinky toe of mine, and right here is just tight along the top, you know, top of my foot where that bridge, and that, for whatever reason, it's how the fire reds just kill me. But you know, that 10.5 in the fire red, when I tried it on, perfect. I'm talking perfect. And I envision these to be, you know, basically the exact same thing. Like it's going to be the exact same color blocking, same basically make of the shoe. And you know, when I tried them on, I said, yup, same. So that would be what I would advise. Just go up that half size. I hope everybody that wants these are able to get them. I hope every woman that wants them is able to get them for retail, because I do think this is going to be one of the ones that kind of go up in price, because I mean all Jordan 4s seem to go up in price after release date. Seems to be how it's going. Kind of reminds me of how the Jordan 1 used to be. This is basically, I guess, the new Jordan 1 in the resale market. So you know, stay tuned for that, because I know that people that don't get them that want to pay resale, good luck. One thing, of course, it just comes in a regular Jordan box, you know, so don't, if it comes in a, you know, different color Jordan box, just know, hey, that one's not real. It just comes in a regular Jordan 4 box, just like all the rest of them do. It's not like, you know, these new boxes they're coming out with, so stay tuned, like, pay attention to that. But definitely go up that half size, or you know, some people, you may, if you have a wider foot, you may have to go up that full size, and that would suck. And I hate that, but you got to be comfortable wearing sneakers. Like you have to be. Like, you know, they're your shoes. You have to wear them. You spent money on them. So be comfortable. Find that size. And if you are like me and you wear a size 10, you can't go up a full size. So that half size is going to have to do, because the biggest they come in is a 10.5 in men's. So you're going to have to make that work. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys have already copped these, because I already know a bunch of them are out, and you know, will be out for quite some time. But these right here, stay tuned. It's going to be kind of fun to watch and see, you know, how far these go up on the resale market. Let me know again if you guys are going to be going after these, if you guys are going to be, you know, paying the resale price if you have to. I know that, you know, a lot of people are saying, you know, it's not a must-have, and you're right, it is definitely not a must-have, especially with everything coming out here lately. But it definitely is one of the better shoes to come out in February. But in February, they has a ton of stuff. March has a ton of stuff, so stay tuned. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all are going after. Let me know if you guys are going after these. Let me know in the comment section down below if these guys helped you out with the sizing of this sneaker, because this is why I do these videos, to help you guys get the right size for you all, so you guys can wear these shoes comfortably. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell with notifications, the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.